There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this you on the porch crying, girl, don't against me, and that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. Past midfield to the 45. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. It's a big one for the Chargers. And even 50 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and good. And the Chargers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. High pace up from his linebacker spot to make the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Ready. Black, yellow, blue, yellow, go. 2nd and 6. 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 10 cycles. Yellow blue. Black ultra. Light blue. Set.
They'll look to throw. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, New England.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the Chargers' 42-yard line.
Red, 38. Red, cycle. Claws red. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. The man left side. It's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
13 more yards. And the Patriots first down.
Watch out now. 50
First
Fury.
down and goal to go.
He'll look to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Set, hut. Striker. 52 blue. Green jack. Blaster. 6. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line.
Here we go.
Got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Baylor Tiger.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got that to the rookie wide out from Georgia. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On first and 10, here's Herbert. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. To throw is Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Let's go. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ram.
Another run here with Hampton. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 3.
21. Holding troops right. 5-9.
Throwing, Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Lion.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on downs. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Black Swat. Set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
10 seconds. Red. 38. Green Jack. Real green. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Break.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here's cut.
On the ground, here is Henderson. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Set. Red. Cut.
Again, it's Henderson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
6. Red. Cycle. Let's go now. 45. White. You. Yellow.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Down. Blaster. 6. 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Striker. 3. Blue striker. Slide through. Ready.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Ivan Pace. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
In punt formation.
This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Herbert. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down, San Diego.
Herbert now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Set. Let's go. Go.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big one for the Chargers. 37 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Go.
On play action, it's Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, San Diego. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. As the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Drill green. Blue 32. Edo blue. Right, white. 6, mega. Yellow, go.
See the ball.
Set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
45, white. Red, cycle. Claws red. Red, yellow. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Patriots first down.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
At the 50-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Black 40. Ready.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The 42.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Black shot. You, Black Ultra. Green Jack. Smash, red. Drill green. Shovel 38. Blue striker. Steel, black, white. Blaster, 6. 6. Mega.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Set hut. 10 black. Edo blue. Claws red. Red cycle. Yellow, go.
We gotta switch it up. Right here.
Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range. Down just shy of the 20.
Double.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He is out of bounds. Going to mark him at the 24-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 9. Motion man is Johnston. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Herbert. This pass complete to Raymond. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Smash. Steel. Black. Blaster. 6. Black chop. Hey, green. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 14.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
45. Red. Yellow. 6. You. Yellow. Drill green. Go pink. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now Herbert on the bootleg. He'll swing this out to Hampton. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert on the move left. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on second and third down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he will get into the end zone. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Chargers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Makes the score. Chargers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Blue striker. Steel black. Yellow. Go. Edo blue.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Set 52 blaster. Yellow 43. Set.
From out of his gun, we're going to run with Henderson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
It's a gain.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Black. Set. Hut. Black 40. Light blue. He's moving. Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Tuli Tuipulotu in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. This brought in out past the 20. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
46-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. It's second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
2 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown San Diego. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
This returnable with Rivers. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Set. Blue 32. Claw 10. Drill green. Blue striker. Claws red.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a first down.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Check pitch. Hut.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Set, go.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Hut.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Red, yellow 33, yellow. Field, black. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Herbert. The open man, Johnston. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, Hampton heading right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. On play action now. Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On third and long, it's Herbert. Forced to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
So the defense finds themselves in a tight spot. They have very little room for error at this point in the game, Mike, so they have to continue to get off the field, no more points, and that sack's going to go a long way towards doing it.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Blue striker. Let's go now. Blaster, 6. Drill green. Set.
Throwing now on first and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball, but obviously the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
Red, cycle. Set.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
43 rail. Set.
Back to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
50, green, right, rail, yellow. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Red, 38. Smash, red. Slide through. Ready, set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Ready? Let's go. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Grill green. Edo blue. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. All three timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Down. Field black. Shot, 17. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Patriots. Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
Will line up for a
Yellow,
two-point
22,
conversion.
10 cycles. Black shot. Red, yellow. Red, white, white. Claws red. 6, mega. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. 2nd and 10.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running.